the new bridge, and then state and local leaders cut the ceremonial blue ribbon, which you're about to see right there. That was followed by a parade with vehicles and soldiers from all branches of the military, plus a required flyover from a Black Hawk helicopter. The new bridge serves two purposes. It's a link between Bismarck and Mandan, and it's also a symbol of another type of greatness.
It's not really about the infrastructure, the bridges, or our political structure, or our military might that we have, or the economies in our country. It is really about the freedoms that we enjoy as Americans.
And today's dedication was followed by a reception at Bismarck State College, where state and local leaders talked about what the new bridge means to them. Monica?
Thanks a lot, Kevin.
Well, it's only fitting that the new bridge, which is in honor of veterans, is dedicated on Veterans Day. Amanda Tetlack is here to tell us about the memorials placed along the bridge. Amanda?
Members of the military say the bridge, inspired by veterans of World War I, will create a place for all veterans and those currently enlisted to reflect on their service.
Ferdinand Luger, or Red to those who know him, served with the Army in World War II in 1942. He says he remembers well his time in combat in Africa and Italy, and being at the bridge dedication brings back some of those memories.
But the Germans would stay in those monastery and fire at the infantry.
The new bridge is inspired by veterans like Red. On the west end of the bridge, 11 spires symbolize the armistice, which is the peace agreement reached at the 11th hour of the 11th day in the 11th month of 1918 to end World War I.
People will be able to come and reflect and recognize the fact that people have to fight for our freedoms and put their lives on the line, and North Dakotans do that so well.
In addition to the spires, 5 overlooks on the south side of the bridge each represent and recognize the service branches of the United States military: Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard. The old Memorial Bridge, which opened in 1922, was also dedicated to veterans of World War I. It was meant to be a symbol of something that would stand forever after a turbulent time in history. Red says it's an honor for the bridge to be dedicated to him and the men who served beside him.
It makes me feel good. It's a beautiful bridge. I knew the old one for a long time.
And this bridge dedication will be another memory Red will hold on to for the rest of his life.
The memorial of 11 spires on the west end of the bridge will also be built on the east end of the bridge in the future. Monica?
All right, thanks a lot. North Dakotans are among those honoring our veterans. 3,819 people have been laid to rest at the State Veterans Cemetery in Mandan. Most of them are war veterans, and nearly 1,000 of them have been honored for their service in the Guard or Reserves, or as a veteran's spouse or dependent. The first burial at the cemetery was in 1992, but more than 130 veterans have been reinterred there, including a Civil War veteran and 2 veterans from the Spanish-American War.
Veterans Day is a day where we honor the men and women who have served our country, both the living and the deceased. However, it more focuses on the living veterans and us thanking them for serving and for their loyalty to our country.
Cemetery caretakers say there's enough space on the grounds to last for another 95 years.